It's me. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna jump back into it. No need for an introduction. But look at this. Look at my house. It is so beautiful. It makes me want to say, show us the magics. Oh, yes. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't have $600. I need $600 before I can get an easel. Oh, well. It's back to the drawing board. Get your shower going. Let's get ready to rumble for another day. Oh, man, wait, Uh-oh. No, 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 no. I might not be able to do this. I might be hot. What? Oh, okay. All right, all right, all right. Okay, so we're not totally in the pits here. All right, let's see. Look, you got work in 2 hours, buddy. No. Oh, no, no, no. I got tips. All right. I got tips. Someone gave me a tip. And we're going to work on that tip. And it's going to be epic. You guys are going to be jelly. You do, but which, by the way, you do realize this is like probably the first time I've actually played this game this long. Dude, you just took a shower. Well, you're gonna have to go and be smelly. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Anyway, Ray, how are you doing? No, you don't got time. You gotta go be a stand-up comedian. There we go. My guy's gonna be super smelly when he gets back. It's gonna be disgusting. Look at that. Probably got fired from his job. From smelling bad. Why is there a ghost in my house taking a shower? There we go. And quit being a little wuss. That is not getting my... The shower's not getting my hygiene up like it was. I don't know what's going on, Ray. Yeah, I'm doing alright. All things considered. Playing some more Sims and screwing around, I suppose. Hanging out. Thinking about joining a gang. Just take a shower. Stop conversing with the ghost. And after that, you need to get rid of that creepy doll. There we go. Look at this mess. God. Since we still don't have a kitchen yet, right? We're gonna go visit the barn. Have some food. Hang out with some friends. Or we can continue to waste time talking to the ghost in the house. Will you stop? Will you stop, please? Aye. Go to the bar. Stop doing what you're doing. There we go. Proud of you. You did it. You did it. Okay. Here, get yourself a hamburger because we're gonna be fishing all night. Yum 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 yum. Only werewolves can use that door. Feel offended. Although my box is getting bigger. It gets bigger every day. It gets bigger every day, Ray. Go fishing. Oh boy. Oh yeah, it's, I don't know how you spoil water, but it is spoiled. Oh, you little wuss. Okay. Unbelievable. I gotta go to the bathroom. Whatever. Then go to the bathroom. See, there you go. Now let's go back fishing. We want to get an easel. That's the plot. Especially since you're not working for a few days. We gotta get the monies. I know another stupid toy. Ugh. Oh, okay, that's a good one. All right, I think we actually have enough so we can actually do some painting. Right. Okay, we can get a basic easel. Let's see how we do here. Or am I still doing this wrong? I guess we're gonna keep fishing for a bit, regardless. We're gonna eventually get to the point where we can build a kitchen, and that'll be exciting, right? Right. Oh, look, it's Daryl. No. Why do all these people want to be friends? I don't want to be friends. Go away. Go. No. I got things to do. I got money to get. All right, come back. Let's go to sleep because you got to be a little baby. Stop fishing. Stop fishing. We'll paint. We'll paint later. Okay, so you got a punk ass ghost in here again. He's got a weird head. Bro, what the hell is going on with your toilet? Oh, okay, I get it. You're hungry. Okay, so let's go over here and get some food. Now look, see, people are over here. You could be social. Go dance with Gemma. She likes that. Gemma! Yeah, we're having fun. There you go. Social meter's up. Now get your ass back here so we can start slaving. Dude, are you kidding me? Why you talk? You'd rather talk to the ghost than paint? What are you doing? Maybe my guy doesn't like to paint. Dude, the ADHD on this guy is killing me. Oh my god. Stop. Gee. Bro, come on. I don't understand what's going on. I don't know why he wants to keep talking to the stupid ghosts. Okay, so wait, do I have to buy an easel every time? I ain't make shit doing that, but dude, I have no idea why he wants to keep going and talking to these ghosts. I am legit confused because I picked up the easel. What? Doofus. Okay, let's try that. So he's gonna do it for about 5 seconds. And we gotta get him back on it. He's gonna do it for less than 5 seconds, and then we gotta get him back on it. Then we gotta get him back on it. Because he's got this weird obsession with talking to ghosts at the moment. Then we got to do this. Okay, keep going back. No, don't scrap it, don't scrap it, don't scrap it. Okay, we actually made some decent money off of that one. Made 53 bucks, right? Oh, we are so close. Look at that. Yeah, we're actually finally getting some money. What? Yeah, whatever. It worked, didn't it? I don't want to hear it. You just wanted to see me suffer even more. Yeah. Why you gotta be so mean? What? Do you want to go watch them? It's okay. I understand. What's that? Yeah. Honey, in your job, people have time. You don't. Which, by the way, is true. She really doesn't. Hey, Princess Harmony, how you doing? Well, I'm not doing too bad, all things considered. We're just kind of screwing around here. Oh, I gotta pay for that? Oh, that's so dumb. All right. I got some tips from the community. From someone, another Sims streamer. But I also ran out of money to actually do things because, I don't know. What's going on with your game? What's going on? Tell me. Now I gotta go fishing again. Go away, Caleb. Nobody likes you. It's still on the loading screen. Did you try exiting out and restarting the game? Oh, that works. That's weird. What do you have it on? Do you have it on like Steam or do you have it on something else? No. Have you tried restarting your computer? You might have to dump your cache. Oh, never mind. The ghost is painting. All you can do, it might be a problem with the Microsoft servers at the moment. Hey, thanks for the free painting, bro. Disney treats you better? Well, Princess, at the current moment, I am doing this challenge my wife gave me, but someone, like I said, from the Sims community, gave me a tip on how to do this a little better. So that is what we're doing currently. I wasn't supposed to get this information, but we have it. So... You know what? Maybe I'll just... Hold on. Okay, instead of having an arch, maybe we'll do this. Where's the sledgehammer thing you were talking about? I am in build mode. It said hit H. Hold on. Wait, should I go back to live mode first? Let's... Okay. Well, I'm hitting H. Nothing's happening. I just want to delete this. Well, this music is way too loud. You're fine. The flap's down. Oh. Okay. Well, now I have an open
Did you just add this?
Yes, I just added this.
I'm gonna also show you something.
Okay, just undo everything I just did.
I'll show you next.
Huh?
I'll show you next.
Well, show me what?
If you were literally just extending out this room, you could have grabbed the room in the next.
Well, okay, you know.
I was trying to teach you something.
Here I am, just trying to play the game. Oh wow, that looks really, really smelly. Oh, look, I have a refrigerator now, though. Now, I was originally going to put an archway in there. Peggy. I was originally going to put an archway in there. But I didn't like any of the arches, so I was like, screw it. I'll just have an open floor plan. That's all. Anyways. Do we have any other, like... we'll do tile. Let's see. Is it working for you yet, Princess? Wall patterns. Get rid of... Well, at least we're getting to the point where I don't have to keep constantly going to the bar to eat. Right? Right. Still loading, huh? I'm gonna have to eventually. I don't have enough. All right, well, we got a kitchen. I literally took it to the bathroom to cut it up, though. Like, we got somewhat of a kitchen. We're doing all right. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's only taken 3 streams, but we're getting there. See, look, I don't have to go to the restaurant. I could be antisocial, and then I'll put it over here for some reason. Because I don't have a sink. Yeah, you gotta go clean it up in the bathroom because we don't have a sink yet. Hold on. Whatever. I am doing amazing. All right. Now, granted, I don't know what happened to that painting just now, but now we can focus on having friends. Oh, man. Oh, no. My stuff's busted. My off-the-grid stuff's busted. No, don't worry about the ghosts. Yeah, here. He's going to help you. He's going to help us. He's going to help us build it. We're getting a little handy. There we go. We need to get our wind turbine back up before we lose power. It's important. Oh, man. All right, Ray. Hey, it's my birthday. We're gonna have a bit of a salad, so let's go back. We're getting my cooking skill up. Dude, I like how the ghost keeps actually doing things. Oh, wow. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and go lay on the bed right now. Dude, I don't even know what you're doing. I wanted you to go and sweep up the dust bunny. We got way too much stuff going on here, though, that's for sure. You know what I also need? I need a trash can. That's like the children's bucket. Hold on. All right. Oh. Oh, man. I guess I should work on getting a sink at some point, too. You're not going to clean up the dust bunny? Yeah, I don't have a sink yet, so we're having to, you know, take stuff over there and into the bathroom. No. Although, if the ghost wants to keep, you know, painting stuff for me, because that's pretty much what he's doing at this point. Dude, will you stop worrying about that stupid thing over there? That is the weirdest thing that you're obsessed with right now. There we go. Keep going. We're gonna get that sink here pretty soon. Stop doing that. Now, go away. Hey, what's going on, Idol? How are you doing? Vacuum to perfection. Get... No. Can't have me. I'm taken by the ghost that keeps haunting my house. Why are you not... Okay, whatever that is, throw it away. There we go. Dude, can you believe that, Idol? I wish these hoes would just back up off me, dude. Like, seriously. Well, I tried to get you to go to the bathroom before you have to go to work, but here we are. No, it's... He brought out all the stuff and now he's gone. Oh, boy. Not much, huh? I'm doing better now that I actually, you know, have stuff. You know what I mean? It took a bit, but we got there. I will say, this music's kind of bugging me, though. You do what? Well, you wanted to go out there and play with parts. I don't know what to tell you. No, game's not getting too difficult. I apparently need to go have some fun and get some sleep, though. Well, there. Go to sleep and then you can go hang out with your friends. You tell that Gemma that you're not interested, all right? God, I just wish these girls would back up off me in this game. I'm serious. Like, bro. Oh, I aged up. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Am I already... I'm mid-age, apparently. And what have I done with my life except for talk to ghosts? And clean up my house? That's all I've done. That's all I've done with my life. And yep, get rid of gnomes. Get rid of creepy dolls. That's all my life's been. And fishing and making snowmen. That's all we've done. Why? Why has my life been this way, Idol? Look, we finally did it, even though in your old age. You have a refrigerator now, okay? So now you can make yourself Oh, I don't have a stove yet. I need to get a stove now. It's never ending. It's almost like life. Dude, you have a counter over there. What are you doing? Why did you go into the bathroom? I don't understand. Hold on. I don't, dude, I don't understand. I don't understand my guy's logic. Hold on. Yeah, let's just look at stoves, okay? Let's not get too crazy here. Okay, well. Are you still having those issues though? No, let's go and make a painting. We need no. I swear my guy just does stuff. Village Vinay. Gorble Flazzle. What's so funny? Yeah, well, I got all these real people who I don't even want to associate with bugging me. What's that? No, Caleb's an asshole. I know he does, and it's annoying. Okay? I don't know about his sister. I do got some chick named Gemma constantly hitting on me, though. I don't know what that's all about. She wanted to have a date, and I was like, no, ma'am. I'm waiting for marriage. Dude, I know, right? People are like so inconsiderate. Now, let me turn the music back up in the game since I turned the other music down. Wait, hold on. Will you eat your grilled cheese sandwich? Dude, I know, man. It's such bullshit. It really is. Anyway, I really like my humble little kitchen. And if you would have eaten your grilled cheese sandwich, you probably wouldn't be hungry going into work. Now, would you? Oh shit, dude, you're late. You're gonna get in trouble. Ooh. I just want to be like an antisocial person, though, you know? Besides, I don't even know how to go to Caleb's house and hook up with his sister. See? Oh, is that her right there? There we go. Hold on. We're gonna go. Oh, she declined me. Yeah, well, she's a hoe anyway. Whatever. No. All right, hold on. Or I'll send her a text. Oh no, she's already married. Well, shit balls. No, look, she's. Or who? Wait, what? Oh, okay, hold on. I'm gonna send her another text. Oh, am I? Oh well. Dude, he didn't even pick up the phone when I called him. This is such a... What? Dude, what are you upset about? Oh. Now go back to painting. Dude. There was something in my house that just banged. Dude, who should I go for? The ghost or her? Wait, who's the crazy ex though? Lilith? No, I'd rather go talk to ghosts. My guy doesn't want to. My guy is not interested in women. He's interested in the paranormal, apparently. Dude. He doesn't want to talk. He doesn't want to talk to her. Like, I keep trying to be social with her, and I can't. Okay, she's a high school graduate, neither friend nor foe, just an average relationship. She's a vampire. Dude, what the hell? What the hell is even going on right now? I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know what he's doing. Like, okay, we're gonna. I don't know. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I do know one thing though. I'm not doing very well romancing Lilith at the moment. I'm kind of failing. I don't think she likes me. I was gonna see if she wanted to come over and play Nintendo, but I don't think she wants to come over. Oh no, my wind turbine! We won't have any power. Well, it's 9 a.m. Yeah. Oh. Are you saying she's asleep? Oh no, my shower broke. No. Let me be honest with can I ask you a question, Idol? You said Caleb's like Caleb's her brother, right? Well, why is he out during the day then? But he's still a vampire, so he can't come out. Oh, okay. Oh, I was gonna ask you, what God damn it, go away. It's like ow. Do you prefer these sim streams or do you prefer a different type of stream? Oh, look at this. Gotcha. Okay, now we're gonna go back to romancing the vampire. Oh, here comes a ghost. Oh, that's good, Dre. No, what are you doing? Here you don't. Dude, it's like this ghost is like, I don't want you to talk to her. You gotta love me. I'm your ghost buddy. Look, I'm doing chores. I'm more engaging than other streamers. You're probably talking about that Pokemon. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know anything about Pokemon. I don't watch her stream. I'm just joking around. This ghost is really being a cock block right now, though. That's all I'm going to say. Look, we're trying to hit on the vampire. We're going to send her a text. You know what? I can't actually keep him doing anything. He's got like the worst ADHD, you know? Okay, hold on. Let's open up the profile. Does it actually tell me what she likes? No, it doesn't. Here, we'll invite her over. She's a vampire. She might come. All right, here she is. She's got a bag on her head. What the hell? All right, we'll go goof around. Even though I want to keep talking to the ghost, apparently. There we go. We're talking about pumpkin spice lattes. Oh, look at this. We want to get banned, don't we? Dipshit. Get the fuck out of here. Well, dude, my guy's obsession with clay. I don't understand it. Dude, this ghost is a problem. Yeah, but I am trying to hang out and woo this vampire lady, and here we are causing all these problems. Look, see, look. We've advanced pretty quickly here. Dude, is she gonna? He probably should go home, shouldn't he? It's huh? It's my sister. Dude, you need to clean up your house, man. This is disgusting. You're about to probably have a girlfriend here soon, and you want to impress her. Well, you know, go to the bathroom first. Jeez. You got to convince her that it's completely normal to have a wind turbine in your backyard. Now get in there and take a shower, you smelly ass. Dude, hold on. Not intentionally. This was something that we put in for the challenge, and I didn't even know it was a thing until I bought my first vacuum cleaner. Look at it this way though, man. Look how much money I'm making. And now I'm playing in dust for some reason. Okay, dude, quit. Now look, you gotta go take another shower because you were dancing around in dust. We don't have infinite water, jackass. Fuck you, Raynaud. Dude, now look at this. Hurry up, mop up the floor. There you go. This is disgusting. This is disgusting, Idol. Now I gotta go to work. You think my guy is an idiot? He is a bona fide moron. But he's flirting with a vampire girl. Ooh. And this guy's back. See, we're almost there. Now, I don't do no raising kids. Gator don't play that shit. I don't know. Okay. So I'm going to send a text. My guy wants to sleep. You can't sleep for too long, though. You got to get up and you got to woo your vampire girl. You only have a certain amount of time, Mr. Mohawk Man. Okay, we'll invite her over. Well, you let her in. Hey, what's going on? Give her a hug. Try to give her a hug. I see. We chilling. No, I'm not going to bed. I refuse. Let's talk about a treasured memory. I'm not playing video games right. Well, I can't. Oh, no, no, no. I lost something. We'll infuse about vampires. There we go. We're going to praise the vampire lifestyle. Let's see. Ooh, okay. We'll do flirtation while I sleep, apparently. Oh, well. There goes that. Thanks a lot, Goodry. Guy's a complete cockblock, I swear. Oh no, we got another creepy doll in here. Remove the creepy doll, please. Yeah, get that out of here. We don't want that. We don't want that. Dude, sometimes they don't like to listen, man. Hold on. Oh no, get down. Get down. Get out. Get these cats. Get down. Got two of them back here. Uno. Jesus Christ. Get down. Both of you cannot be back here. Look, you're damaging the router. Ugh. Sorry. My cats like to cause problems. One of my cat Uno likes to sleep behind the monitors, but my other cat Sheba's behind there, so he's being all emo right now. There we go. We gotta. It's a pain in the ass, Idol. Swear having cats is like having children. What's with the scary music? How about a regular couch? All right. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of creeping me out. That moment you realize your house is too small. Okay. I got such a tiny home. No, Gemma, I am pursuing someone else. It's just not going to work out between me and you. I'm sorry. Quaxana. So anyway, Idol. How's it going? I'm actually probably going to need another one of these soon. No, she's probably all like sleeping and stuff. We have to work in 4 hours anyway. Oh, you're gonna take a break? Yeah, I feel that. Dude, you are like the messiest person. I'm gonna get fired. Oh yeah, I know. It's not. I'm not wearing my beanie right now. That's why. Dude, seriously, this ghost is like the world's biggest cockblock. Uh-oh, here we go. Ooh, we're lovebirds. Wait, how do I even do that? Hold on. Besides, there's vampire. There's a sound. It sounds like there's werewolves out there. We're gonna go on a date. Oh my god, I'm so excited. She still got a bag on her head, but that's fine. Hoorah.
Yibs Kinnad. Klurts.
Dude, this was actually a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be.
Wafatub Fibose. Chul. Sminchida. Kalu Pizoi Bove. Lamita Noonku. Shape it. Shubila Narf Teen.
Yalzafu. Braza. Oh no, she didn't like the joke. Oh no, idol. Yay! Me and Lilith are a couple. Shouldn't she go back before though? She. Keitha Kazoo. Uh oh, there might be trouble in paradise here. Oh, she wants to get frisky. She wants to get frisky with Nikki. Oh yeah, there we go. Bow chicka wow wow. That was a little too easy, I think, but. Bow chicka wow wow. Yeah. Oh, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the restroom. All right, I'm back. I think at the moment we're gonna change up what we're doing, though. I'm kind of in the mood to do something else right now. Finally, summer's here. It's good to be chilling now. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I'm thinking, you know what? We're gonna just. I'm kind of like. I wouldn't say like I'm in a weird mood, but I'm kind of in a weird mood. So we're gonna. I don't want to just stop like streaming. So we're going to screw around for a bit on the World of Warcraft. Because why not? I don't want to hear any shenanigans. Yeah, I don't know why. I just was just like, you know, eh. And then I was just kind of like, I actually kind of like how this guy looks. Dude, it's rare that you hit it like on the first try. Hey, he's got that mohawk. Let's see. That looks pretty pimp, I think. And then we'll name him Flamingo Top. I wish I could name him Flamingo Hawk. Oh, I can. Flamingo Hawk, because he's got the freaking mohawk. Bruh. Let's go. Let's go. No one cares. I told you we're doing nothing but dwarves from here on out. I'm going to create an entire dwarf squad. Because why not?
Everything I am, anger, vengeance, I'm the Lich King, blah, 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 blah. For the Scourge.
You know, I'm actually saving. I am going to save my my shaman for an earthen. I think that'd be pretty badass. So I think dude, I'm like 2 steps. Bro, this guy just likes to talk a lot, man. And check this out, though, man. My guy's name is Flamingo Hawk. That's such a badass name. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. What spec did you actually go idle? Yeah, from what I was reading, it's pretty much Frost and Blood. Apparently, Undead now is just pretty bad all the way around. Get on your feet, elf. I will destroy you. Come on, punk. You are an unworthy initiate, and I am a worthy initiate. For my name is Flamingo Hawk, and you just ate my glowy sword. My glowy sword. My glowy sword. La 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 la. La 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 la. I am a dwarf death knight. I will kill you all in the name of Arthas the little bitch. Yeah, boy. Oh, I know. I can't do it yet, though, until I hit level 10. And then I can choose the frost. I can't choose the frost right now. You don't get this quest? What do you mean you don't get this quest? I've had to do this quest every time I've come here. Dude, I'm loving the idea of building my dwarf squad. Ah, dude, I don't know. I'm completely caught up. I got all the expansions and such, so... Are you sure it's not, if you go here, like if you make a new Death Knight, I think you still have to go through all this. If you go back to that thing up there whenever you're done, it is a new Death Knight that's like in charge of it, you know? Oh, I'm already done. What am I doing? You don't what? How do you skip all of this? No, I'm genuinely curious. How do you skip all this? I've never been able to skip any of this. Ah! I mean, trust me, it's not like I want to do this whole... If I could avoid doing all this all over again, I would do it. It's just... But now death is among all of you. Yo, salty tits, what's going on? We're trying to figure out a mystery right now. Well, according to Idol, he doesn't have, like, when he makes his new Death Knight, he doesn't have to do this, like, whole beginning area again, but every time I've made a Death Knight since I've come back, I've had to do so. Like, it's never been an option to not do so. So, I don't know. Well, what's weird is apparently he didn't have to do any of this. Or, you know what it is? Maybe I have to do it at least once. Once we get through all this, we'll see. Maybe I just have to do this one time because I don't have any DKs on this account. So that could be it. See, that's what I was thinking. See, look, someone else is here too. So people are having to do it. Which, Darren, I have made a decision. Every character I make from here on out is going to either be a dwarf or an iron dwarf or an earthen. I'm going to make normalizing dwarves again. Because we are going to have a digga hole. Oh, I already won. I wasn't paying attention. I am a dwarf and I dig a hole. Dig a hole. You are a rude ass orc, bro. Anyway, Taryn, how are you doing today? I'm trying to challenge you. Oh, man. idles up to shenanigans on his account. I think I just saw him log into Classic. Where you going, punk? Fight me. Fight me like your life depended on it. Yeah, look at that. Bitch slapped you twice. And what? Didn't I show him just now? I showed him. Oh, yeah. Put it in the box. Yeah, Taryn, I was playing Sims. I was like, I kind of don't feel like doing this right now. I don't know why. I was just like, I mean, it was fine. I just was just like, I don't feel like it. I feel like just kind of chilling and not thinking. So I picked up WoW. Now Peggy's all like, I can't believe it. You're just blah 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 blah. And I was like, don't tell me what to do, devil woman. And yeah, dude, it's bad right now. I was like, don't tell me my business, devil woman. More like the soul, the guy, you know? Let me tell you something. I'm just kidding. I want you to understand they're oh shit. Oh shit. Run. I don't even need Will of Forsaken or whatever that was, Lichborn. Oh, she's asleep right now. I can literally hear her snoring in the other room. Oh shit. I don't know if you all heard that. I went, oh, she's asleep right now. I can hear her snoring. She went, you can hear the cat. No, I'm just kidding. I literally asked her this year if she wanted to do anything for Valentine's Day. She went, I don't know. I don't know, you don't understand that this is how things are in this household. Bro, I don't have any money for Comic-Con. I am flat broke right now. Like we've been going out every night to work. And trust me on this, I would love to go to Comic-Con. Like that would be a goddamn dream come true. But we've been going out every night this past week. That's why I've been starting my stream so late. We've been going out every night this week to make sure we just balance out until next Wednesday. Stupid life. Like, that's the problem. Life is like the biggest freaking expense, I swear. I keep trying to return it, but you know. Life finds a way. Like when you gave me that invitation, I was all like, "Oh my god, that would be awesome!" And I could go to Comic-Con, and me and Taryn can hang out and be broskies. It'll be great. And then I was like, "Look at my bank account. Oh shit, I'm broke." Yeah, I played that. Oh look at this, I'm about to die. I need some health. Are you talking about the one that was... Are you talking about the Overtop game where you're Alan Grant and you have like the different grenades? And like that T-Rex fight that you have to do where Lex is running around and it's purely by chance if she gets eaten by the stupid Rex or not, depending on what she's doing. Go that like the music is like do 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 do. Yeah, I hate that fucking game. Oh man. Good times though, right? Good times, good times. I mean, the second one wasn't too bad. I mean, at least that one was like more of a side scroller, you know? It was like more of a side scroller. The Raptors were, dude, what? The second one was the one where you could be like, get your ass back over here. That one was like the one where you could be, that was the one where you could be like a raptor. Like the second part of it was you could be a raptor. And dude, I always thought that was pretty badass though, you know? All right, we're looking for another citizen. Yeah, I always thought that one was pretty dope. I don't know, dude. It was just kind of my thing, you know? Dude, it was funny. I was on TikTok earlier and someone was talking about the Beavis and Butthead Sega game. And they were talking about how bad it was. I was like, no, I disagree. I don't think it was bad. I think it was hard as shit, though. I mean, and the game doesn't really give you a clue to what you're supposed to be doing like half the time with that game. But I wouldn't say that was overly difficult, though. I mean, that's my opinion anyway. My voice just cracked. That has to happen at least once a stream, I'm starting to discover. It's because I'm going into the puberty again there, Taryn. I can't do the Dragon Isles yet. If anyone's interested, by the way, I can start singing. Do I even have the ability to do that? I don't think I have the ability to do that. They said I might not be able to do that until I actually beat this intro again at some point. Because what we're going to do is after I complete this, just as an experiment, we're going to actually see if I can. Does that make sense? Oh, okay. I don't have any frozen ones yet. I don't have any frozen abilities yet. That cat really knows how to snore. I keep thinking it's Peggy, but it's not. And it's kind of creeping me out. Mugen. Yep. That little wheezy shit. My cat Mugen is going a little nuts here. The new Lich King. Bro. Guys, guess what? I can hear the Coast Guard playing outside. Bro, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Oh, the Coast Guard playing. All right, I'm back. Sorry, that was fun. Well, guess what we've got now? Yeah. God, it'd be so badass if you could fly here. But you know, they're gonna be all like, nah, you can't fly here. Dude, where'd my death and decay go? No, I can't do anything about the stupid Dragon Isles. Oh, I'm sure you will. Hey, what's going on, farmer? What you up to? Terran doesn't seem to actually be responding to F Terran anymore. He's just like, everyone says it to me so much now. I'm just gonna be like, hey, what's up? He's like, I've given up giving a shit. So between that and Moist Duck, just everyone wants to say F Terran. So he's just like, screw it, I'm done. And you know what? I respect it. I respect it, Terran. He's just a man saying I ain't taking no more shit. I ain't taking no more shit. I hate this quest. It takes forever, it feels like. Yeah, see, we got another Scarlet Ghost. You know, I never watched that show. I have never watched that show. Yeah, I only watch animes from the 90s because I'm like hippie cool. And I think anyone who watches animes that aren't from the 90s are totally lame. And I'm going to make fun of them about how they'll never get laid. By the way, that's an inside joke. I was hoping Peggy would hear and laugh, but she didn't. So... What's that? I was talking about, Farmer was talking about an anime he watched. And I was like, you can only watch animes from the 90s. And if you watch any animes that are post the 90s, you're lame and you're never going to get laid. You're Kira. So for a frame of reference, just so everyone knows, what happened was when we went to the Windrose concert, these guys in front of us were saying that, and it was pretty funny. They were trying to be like cool hipsters about anime. And we were just like, what the fuck? Like you could tell, like they were the type of kids that would like. It's like, oh hey, this group of kids likes anime, so we'll go and talk to them. And then you walk up and you're like, oh yeah, I really like Demon Hunter, and then they would scoff at you, even though they also probably watched and liked Demon Hunter. No, dude, I love Demon Hunter. It's one of my favorite animes. The joke is though, is like since the joke is, Farmer, is that since Demon Hunter is such a mainstream anime, it's considered to be uncool to like it. Does that make sense? Like, does that make any sense at all? Like, have you ever run into someone who's like that? Like, you'll like something. Dude, solo leveling's amazing. Let me tell you something. Some people jerk off to High School DxD. I jerk off to solo leveling. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, I shouldn't laugh at my own jokes because that's really dumb, but no, it is badass. I love that anime. Oh man. Name 3 characters. Wait, what about my sim? Name 3 characters from solo leveling outside of Jinwoo. Okay, well, you got the god with the weird teeth, the hot blonde girl that's also an S rank hunter, and the guy who wants revenge because Jinwoo killed his brother. Let me tell you something when it comes to that anime. None of the other characters... No, I laugh. You know what? I laugh at my jokes all the time. No, the only one who matters, to be fair, is Jinwoo, all right? Like, he's my favorite character. Like, when you had that, for example, when you had that fire guy walk up, and you had that fire guy walk up and was like, oh, hey, do you want to join my... He just went by, not interested. I was like, that is a damn baller right there. And he just was like, pause. He's like, well, I guess I should be a little more humbled. It's that was a baller right there. On this account, yeah, it's my first DK. I don't think there's gonna be a way I'm gonna get out of this as much as you want me to. I'm gonna have to probably play it out. And what better way to play it out with all of you here and me talking trash about anime? Yeah, I know. We're looking forward to it. Dude, I will admit, like, so far, most of the animes I've seen, because, like, sometimes, you know, you're just kind of, like, halfsies on it. You know, you're kind of, like, halfsies on it, but I've watched a lot of good animes so far. Solo Leveling, Dan to Dan, because I love Dan to Dan. Dan 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 dan. Like, I love it. It's so good. Well, I mean, it shouldn't take me too long to get out of this. So, like, I can't wait for the next season to come out of that, especially with how it ended. Dan da dan da dan da dan dan. No, seriously though. We're watching a shoujo right now. Actually, would you consider it a shoujo, the one we're watching, Peggy? And it's really, really funny. It's on Crunchyroll. It's basically about this girl who gets forced into princess training to marry the crown prince. And she doesn't want to be it, so she keeps finding ways to escape, and he keeps finding her and bringing her back to the castle. It's like disturbing, but it's funny as shit. I don't know how to explain it. You would have to watch it, but I've never watched Shangri-La Frontier. Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, the new episode for Solo Leveling is out tomorrow. Not tomorrow. As my uncle would say, he go, you know, it's out there tomorrow. Tomorrow. Can't do the Dragon Isles. Danda, 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 danda. Oh, wait, hold on. Well, shit. Hold on. Give me a second. I am busy. Okay, let's look at Frost. Granted, do I really need Raise Dead for Frost ability? Shut up, phone. Nobody likes you. Hold on, give me a second, guys. Is that on? That actually sounds interesting. Is that on Crunchyroll by any chance? Do you know? Well, let me go back up to the stupid hold so I could talk to some punk ass Death Knight. Dude, I'll check that out. That sounds pretty funny. Speaking of trash games, how's Final Fantasy XI, Taryn? My sprinklers are turning on outside. It was interesting. I was talking to my brother yesterday, Farmer, and, well, everyone else. And he's like, yeah, a lot of my coworkers are playing this new Marvel game that came out. I was like, Marvel Rivals. And he's like, yeah. Yeah. I was like, I don't really play it anymore. I was like, the game's just too toxic. He goes, bro, you play fucking League of Legends. I was like, dude, it doesn't have to make sense, all right? It's just the way it is. Oh man. Dude, you play League of Legends, you're saying Marvel Rivals is talking. I was like, dude, I don't know. It feels different. It does. It feels genuinely different. For some reason, I can go like 10, 20 games playing League of Legends and not deal with any toxicity at all. And then I could play like every match of Marvel Rivals and it's toxic just endlessly. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, it can be toxic. It can be very toxic. I think it can be toxic more than League can, to be honest. At least it's more noticeable. You know, maybe because like League matches, depending on the match, like could take so long. I mean, there's no point in really getting extremely pissed off at the very beginning. Most of the toxicity doesn't come until late game when it's very obvious you're about to lose. Dude, I was awful with Spider-Man. My best DPS was probably the Punisher. Dan 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 dan. Dude, Wolverine's probably the best tank shredder in the game, from what I understand, because his like DPS like scales with health. Now, you know what, dude? I respect that. I honestly respect that. Because, and the reason why I'm saying that I respect that so much is because like I played with, because it does take time to learn Spider-Man in that game, and I played with a lot of bad Spider-Mans. But if you can act, and they would get flamed constantly while trying to learn. But people who can actually persevere after catching that amount of crap and they keep going, I respect that. I'm dead serious. I mean, it sucks when you know you're obviously playing with you know, when you're playing with a player that's not very good with their hero, but I mean, when your hero has such a huge curve, you got to kind of deal with it. And Spider-Man has a big curve. Dude, whenever I'm playing as a strategist, if I go up against good Spider-Man, he's nothing but a pain in the ass. The Amazing Spider-Man. And he's like part Reaper from Overwatch. So really good at getting in the back line and being sneaky. So your favorite superhero is Spider-Man, huh? You know what's funny about that, Farmer? That too is also my favorite superhero. Oh, that's good. I mean, sometimes that's all it takes. Oh yeah, dude. I don't think I was supposed to come over here yet. I think I bit off more than I can chew. Dun 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 na 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 dun na 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 dun na 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 dun na 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 dun na 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 na. Dude, if I wasn't doing my March Marvel Madness, I should have, yeah, because we were talking about superheroes. Idol was talking about the X-Men, so I was like, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, 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 dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, 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 da-da-da-da, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, da-da-da-da-da, dun-dun. That was fucking beautiful. I don't care what anyone says. I was an MCU fan. The series, I know this might sound cliche, but it kind of died with me. It died with Endgame for me. You're damn right I'm a nerd. And you know who else is a nerd, Taryn? Jessica Nidri, okay? One of the hottest cosplayers in the world, so fuck you. If she were here right now, she would appreciate us. I actually don't know if she would or not. I'm just saying. And it's because of your attitude, Taryn, these people are paying. They're paying with their lives. Dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dude, you know what they need to? They need to remake the Marvel Ultimate Alliance games, though. Yeah, that'd be cool. It sucks that I don't know what they're doing with Iron Man anymore, obviously, because Tony Stark died in Endgame, but now that they actually introduced the real Mandarin, that would have been an interesting battle. You know, I sense jealousy. It's fine. You just don't know good melodies when you hear it. I don't honestly know if they're going to keep going that route. To be perfectly honest. I mean, it looked like that they were trying to set up like the Young Avengers type deal, but it looks like a lot of that's getting scrapped. My melody. Because like I said, you had Ant-Man's daughter, which I don't know. I didn't watch Quantumania, but I heard she was like pretty unbearable in that movie. You stop it with this crap. You know, I wonder if I could actually hold on. Nope. I was trying to see if I could. I was trying to see if I could actually warp out of this area. It wouldn't let me do it. We're still stuck. We're still stuck in the Death Knight opening area. Oh, you see, that's the funny thing is I didn't have a problem with Thor and Love and Thunder. I didn't have a problem with Thor and Love and Thunder. I didn't watch Quantum Mania. Like, I'll admit it. When I saw what they did with MODOK, I was like, this is blasphemy. Like, this is a blasphemy, in my opinion. Like, this is not MODOK. I don't know what this is. Well, okay, so out of curiosity, why did you think it was cheesy? I forgot to get the little pot in here. Why did you think it was cheesy? Oh no, I did get it. What am I doing in here? Are there citizens upstairs? There are. Hello. I am a dwarf. All right. Well, no. Well, give me an example. Like, what part of the acting? Which I'm not debating. I mean, you think it's cheesy. That's fine. I mean, I thought Black Panther 2 was boring as shit. So I was like, I have no idea why people were praising that movie the way they were. It was boring as sin. I practically started falling asleep during it. I like the first Black Panther, but that one was just like, all right, Shuri, we get it. You're sad that T'Challa died. Okay, we get it. And trust me on this, it really sucks that Chadwick Boseman died because in my point of view, he actually played the perfect T'Challa, so. You'd have to rewatch it. What the fuck? No, I'm just kidding. I know like some of the cheesy scenes, like some of them, for example, were like, like the scene where he gets like stripped off in front of everyone, I thought was kind of stupid. What else? Dude, what the hell is it with all these people? Like, look, I'm almost dead. I only got like half health and I'm still trying to get in here. Hey, you punk, get here. Oh, no. Oh, is this how Liberty's gonna die with thunderous applause? Give me this. And Black Panther 2 was way too damn long. Well, like, I know a lot of people hated that opening scene with... A lot of people hated that opening scene with the Guardians of the Galaxy where he walks in front of the camera. I thought that was funny as shit. But a lot of people were like, that was so dumb and da-da-da-da. I was like, whatever. Oh, wait, let me grab the registry before... Well, I think the reason why that happened was just mainly because in Endgame, for some reason, Thor left with them, so they kind of had to. Yep. See, there's another one telling Terran to fuck off. I'm telling you, dude, it's becoming a thing. We need to start trending that on hashtag. We need to start trending that on X. Hashtag fuck Terran. Just. Could you imagine that? It's like you got the makeup content creators. Hi, follow my channel. Fuck Terran. It's like he's gonna kill us. Like And you can follow me at www.fucktaryn.com. Anyway, Duck, how you doing? We're talking about the movies right now while I level this Death Knight in World of Warcraft. I know you said I don't think you watch a lot of movies, right, Duck? Duck's like, wait, what's MH? Duck's like, F the movies. I'm too cool for the movies. Which I admit, Duck, you are cool. And you shouldn't watch the movies. I don't even like watching the movies. Dude, there's something going on outside. Some sort of mischief. I can't tell if someone outside's crying or they're in trouble. I think those are my new neighbors. Monster Hunter. I didn't even know they were making another Monster Hunter game. Bro, like, I tried to play Monster Hunter, but I tried to play it by myself and I just got my ass kicked. So... You're gonna tell me what I want to know, preacher. Or the beatings you're gonna get worse. Darren's not responding. Darren. Darren, drop what you're doing. Everyone's saying F you and you're not responding. Yeah, I don't need this anymore. No, I may try. Oh, so Ray, you have friends that are playing, and for Ray's like, I don't want to hear this toxicity. She's like, brah, I'm out. Hear that he's mad because I made fun of Final Fantasy 11. Which I don't know if that's actually true or not, but... You want me to call you names? Alright. Alright, douchebag. You douchey McDoucherson. Douche. Guy who likes pineapple on your pizza. Ray has well, I'm glad that I might somewhat be more entertaining than RuneScape. Yeah, dude, pineapple on your pizza is gross, man. I don't like it. You know, it's funny you mention that, Ray. I actually one time I wrote like, I wouldn't say it was an original story, but it was, I guess you could say a fan fiction, obviously, but it was about a world war, but there was only like two factions. It was the one faction that liked pineapple on their pizza, and then the other faction hated pineapple on their pizza. You know, I've never played RuneScape. I looked at that game and I was like, that. I wrote that story like years ago, by the way. Dude, this is another one of the quests I hate. It takes forever to do. Okay, well, Farmer, do you like shoujos at all? Because there's one that I can recommend. Unless you just like the shonens. Which is understandable. I don't judge anyone who just watches shonens. By the way, Ray has also joined us in slightly boycotting Marvel Rivals. She don't like it. She don't like it anymore either, from what I understand. A shoujo is like slice of life. You know what I mean? It's not like... There's not like a lot of action in it. It's just goofy or something along those lines. The romantic comedies, stuff like that. God, I really hate this quest. Oh, okay, well, fine then. I won't recommend it. A-hole. That's fine by me. I don't gotta recommend that one. I mean, I would say most shoujos are linear stories. The one we're currently watching is a linear shoujo. Fine, the summer's here. It's good to be chilling out. I'm off the clock. And something, something, and that's what it's all about. Hey, honey, are you still awake? What's the name of the anime we're watching? The princess one. Yeah, look up I want to escape from princess training. I think it's more of a comedy because it really makes me laugh because it's really funny. But if you don't like funny, you might not like this one. Right? I don't know anyone who doesn't like funny. By the way, have I told you how much I hate this quest? I really hate this quest. It takes forever. Hey, listen. What's up? Your humor... What do you mean your humor's broken? Explain that to me. You don't like funny? Okay, like what? Give me an example. God, this is taking forever. You don't know what you find funny? But you just got like oddly specific. I want you to know this is really getting annoying. This is one of the reasons why I hate making Death Knights this quest. Because it takes forever for these dipshits to... Here, maybe if I take this off and just use one. Oh, there you go. God, seriously. Idle, I hate this. I hate this quest. I hate it with every fiber of my being. I think the first time I did this quest, it took me over 2 hours to get it done. Because these shitheads will just not reveal it. Fire Force. Oh, finally. Jeez. Dude, it's not about getting good. This is strictly art. Farmer, you're in, Nick. You don't have to call me Dr. Flamingo if you don't want to. This is strictly RNG. I just have to wait for it to go through. It's not even about skill. It's just, you just do it until it's like, all right. And I will admit, that's why I don't play a lot. Okay, so I want you to understand something. I want you to understand something about you. Dr. Dickhead. Oh, come on. You can do better than that, Idol. Anyway. Ow, shit. I just heard, I just hit my finger on the speaker thing. And what I was going to say is, okay. All right, you're excused. You're excused from that. Yeah, you know, Farmer, that's probably the best way to put it. RNGesus hates my guts. Cause like, bro, like I used to really like playing Risk. I don't play Risk anymore because I cannot roll high on a dice to save my life. If someone put a gun to my head and said, here are 12 dice, you have to roll at least 1 6, I will literally roll all ones. Dude, it's ridiculous. It's gotten to the point where I think it's personal. Like there is some sort of like entity out there that just delights on watching me lose. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man. It's telling you. Well, it's like, okay. So when me and Peggy first got together, right? One of the things, it was like me, her, and my roommate were playing Risk, and my strategy was flawless. All right. Let me tell you something. These two had nothing on my troop placement, except that I kept losing the dice roll. Every time I would walk in with like 12 armies to their 3, and I would lose the fucking battle. I was like, this is all bullshit. No, you see, that's when that's the thing. That is when I would I'd start doing the high rolls. I would start doing high rolls in a game with required low rolls. I'm telling you, man. That's why I don't play like roulette or any of those games. If I ever go to a casino, I was like, you're just going to get or craps. I was like, you're just going to get your ass kicked. The only thing I'll go and play is poker. And that's because at least with poker, I have a little bit of control over what's going on. I can bluff my opponents. I can do all that. All right. And when you go to a casino, half the people you're gambling against are drunk. So, like, yeah, I only play Texas Hold'em too. I don't do 5 stud anymore. And it's very rare I go to a casino. I think it's now been years. But what I'm saying is, though, is that, like, I noticed when I was playing blackjack, I would just get my ass handed to me. And, you know, it's not like, which I know when you're playing against the house, I mean, the house always has the advantage. I mean, they're not into losing money. They're not into losing money and all that. So who knows what's going on with those cards, but poker's different. You're not playing with the casino's money. You're playing against other people. If you notice when you go to a casino, if you got a lot of drunk people that are in there, and as long as you stay sober, you're going to be fine. And chance of board game, what? Like, dude, the last time I went to the casino and played Texas Hold'em, and I'm not bragging, but I literally like robbed my entire table just by being a dick. Well, the reason why I say that is I was being kind of okay. I was playing like an asshole. And the glares that I was getting when I finally got up because like I won a certain amount of money and I was like, all right, guys, well, I'm done for the night. Dude, I had all these chips. Oh. There were like these college frat boys that were there. I thought they were going to kick the shit out of me. My friend Mike, who worked casino there, him and the 2 people I went there with, my friend Sean and my friend James, they had to walk me to my car. Oh, dude, I like Sorry. I used to play Sorry all the time. Dude, you know what was also really fun back in the day? Connect 4. Now that is a game of strategy that you don't have to worry about RNG on. Damn right. Connect 4, bitch. Now, granted, the only thing I'm going to say in defense, usually if you went first in Connect 4, you had the advantage. You're a master at tic-tac-toe. Have you ever seen that movie with that old movie with Matthew Broderick in it? War Games. You'd probably kick that guy's ass. That whatchamacallit, that AI. I used to be really good at chess. Not as much anymore. Like the last time I played chess was against my friend Enrique, and he absolutely destroyed me. So I think I need to go down. I do. You see, like when I was a kid, I was really good at chess. Like I beat my brother, I beat my dad, I beat my aunt, who were all pretty good players. I even won a tournament, and it was like, which I'm not bragging because I won in the 6th grade, but I did. I won the school chess tournament in the 6th grade. But I don't know. I just stopped playing. Like after my parents got divorced, I didn't play nearly as much. Just wasn't in the mood. I was always like in a bad. Like when my parents got like, I'm not gonna trauma dump or anything, but when my parents got in a bad mood, when my parents got divorced, I was like always in a bad mood. So all the things I like doing, I just never did. Here, let me get in here. How you like that? Nah, I was never a good debater. Yeah, I got called that too. I actually got that award in my yearbook, the best master debater. Which is funny because I wasn't even in the debate team. Yeah, that's right. You're gonna die while I sit here and here. Yeah, you gonna die. Look at all that. Look at all that frost fever. How you like that frost fever? Oh yeah. See, I don't have to leave. Even though I got 2 swords. And that's right. You know that's right. Dude, if you like chess, you know a good show if you haven't watched it on Netflix is The Queen's Gambit. That's actually a pretty good show. I liked it. It has Anna Taylor-Joy in it. Yeah, what'd you think of it? You know, I'm sensing some weird energy from you guys. I don't think you're giving the proper respect to the Queen's Gambit. Yeah, me too. My wife's a redhead. Wait, what are you talking about, Ray? I don't think Taryn's here right now. He's probably like hanging out in someone else's chat, which is fine. You know, whatever. One day he'll accept that I'm his only friend, and it'll be fine. Just kidding. Wait, which joke? One day, Taryn's going to accept that I'm his only friend, okay? And that all his other friends have been dealt with. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, technically, Farmer was the one who set that one up. Exactly. Dealt with. All right, Farmer. Hey, thanks for hanging out. Sorry it took me so long to get past that quest. It probably wasn't, you know, the best thing to watch, me killing that same mob over and over again. Yeah, I agree. It was pretty fun. It was fun. Oh, shit. Distract them, my ghoul. You said anytime I struggle? Why do you guys just like to see me in pain? I don't understand. Oh man, this douche on a horse is gonna come get me. Oh no, maybe not. Fun for who? It ain't fun for me. I could tell you that much. Dude, I am sweating like hell right now. That's another reason I don't have my camera on. For some reason, I'm sweating up a damn storm. Starting to wonder if I'm getting sick. Honey, did you bring a sickness home from your coworkers? Did you bring a sickness home from your coworkers? Well, it's not funny, Idol. It's not funny. Don't laugh. It's not funny. You stupid thing, get out of my way. Is that you, Donovan? I haven't seen you since whatchamacallit. Now you gon' die. You gon' die. You gonna die. A solid giggle should do the trick. Flamingo Hawk? That's a totally rad name. Thank you. By the way, you can let Jimmy know if I got sick because of Jocelyn, I'm kicking his ass. Oh man, I don't even know why I have my stream lights on. I don't even have my camera on tonight. Excuse me. Dude, do you have, Taryn, do you realize how much shit we've been talking about you this whole time? Where the hell have you been? We've been trying to get a response. Like, WTF? We had... Ah, got you. What were you doing? Were you playing like, were you doing like Dynamis or something? In Final Fantasy? Gotcha, alright. You're still tanking for Dynamis, aren't you? Exactly, Doc. Get him. It's like... Sorry, I just thought that was funny the way he goes, I'm aware. Taryn, I gotta admit, bro, you are like... Oh, okay. For a minute there, you said pulling, because I remember, like... I used to pull all the damn time when I played 11, because I was the tank. Whoa, whoa. Taryn, dropping F-bombs on people. What the fuck? Unbelievable. Nah, thieves in that game were always underrated, in my opinion. To be honest, they're like really underrated. Because their crit damage is actually really, really good. I remember how to do this. Okay, I gotta use this. He was aware. He heard the whole thing. He was pulling Dynamis. Freeze, motherfucker! I'm right here. Ah! He was pulling Dynamis. So I understand why he wasn't talking. I understand why he wasn't talking. I also keep forgetting that Terran is on like a private server, because like retail Final Fantasy 11, you can't even exit the game. If you do, it shuts down. I think they did that to prevent cheating. You know what I mean? Correct me if I'm wrong, Terran. Oh wait, okay. I forgot I had the disguise on. Yeah, just completely ignore the guy galloping on a demon that he got from playing Diablo for a very short period of time. Yeah, this is the guys, this is the Diablo mount. This three-headed dog. Uh-oh. Idol, you don't want to F with Toki, man. I heard things about her. I heard there was like someone tried to attack her in a bar and she killed everyone in the bar with a pencil. With a fucking pencil. No, you did not. You see, Idol, Toki is a woman of focus and commitment. Something you know very little about. I once saw Toki in a bar. Fuck you, Taryn. I once saw Toki in a bar kill a man with a pencil. With a fucking pencil. Are you trying to tell me that you didn't see Toki fight someone with a pencil? You're damn right I fought in World War II. Oh, wait, I'd rather take that. I thought I just got the shoulders. Or is that the next thingy? Predator bear? What does that mean? My predator beard? I never heard anyone refer to my beard as a predator beard. That's a new one. Oh. Oh, okay. Sorry. Feel free. Insult each other. Go for it. Oh god, I love you guys. You guys complete me. I'm on my mount. Oh, this is almost done. And then we're gonna actually test it. Oh, this is where I get on the frost worm. Hold on. Oh, okay. How do I get on the frost worm? Don't you give me like a whistle or something? There it is. Dude, watch this. This is like the most fun part of this. Billy Bob Thornton. Did you know that Billy Bob Thornton and Angelina Jolie used to wear vials of blood? Like around their necks, like vials of their own blood. Like personally, I think that's just weird. I think that's just weird. We're gonna destroy some ballistas. And get wrecked, you fucking ballistas. Oh no, I'm out of mana. I can kill the motherfucking ballista. Then I would eat this guy. Go do the nom 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 noms and get my mana back. And the nom nom noms. The nom nom nom. And then I'm going to keep flying. I'm gonna find more Scarlet guys. And then I'm gonna kadoosh. Oh, look at that. Oh no, oh no, oh no. What's going on? Your whole army is dead. Your whole army is dead. And I'm going to sit here and I'm going to shoot more ice bolts at you. Oh no, no, oh no. But then I'm out of mana again. And then I'm going to go down and I'm going to snatch one of you. Then I'm going to and get my mana back. And I'm going to be like a nom and then I'm gonna and then I'm gonna go and then I'm gonna go and then and then then I'm going to eat you and get some more mana back. And then I'm gonna go. Sorry. I'm just. It's getting late for me. So I'm like being dumb right now. That's right. That's right. It also helps that when I play games like World of Warcraft, I have to just constantly talk. I don't know why. So like that's what you guys are hearing right now, just the random ramblings of Dr. Flamingo, aka Nick. Okay, so normally that's just when I'm streaming. Like, okay, so when I'm playing this off stream, I'm not like I'll listen to like podcasts, like some of the podcasts I like to listen to is like from Rotten Mango. She's kind of like she like does a lot of the like some of the See, I don't want to say true crime because it's not that's not fully what she does, but she'll do deep dives into things. Like recently she did like pretty much a documentary on the whole P. Diddy scandal and stuff like that. She was covering that. The Burning Sun stuff that happened in South Korea, stuff like that. She's actually really, really good at what she does. Her and her hubby do these in-depth stories and basically just kind of tell it like it is in some of these crazy cases that end up happening. And I think what's interesting is she doesn't just do cases from the United States, she'll do cases from all over the world. You know, stuff we don't hear about, obviously, as much, you know? Is there any way we can just start this now? Okay, so we gotta wait 5 minutes. Yeah, but she does a lot of cool stuff. So she talks about a lot of cool stuff, so some of it's just downright evil though. So I like to listen to that. I will listen to music. Like, dude, you know what inspired me to do like the dwarves? It's because one of my new favorite bands is called Windrose, and they do nothing but dwarven heavy metal. And if you like look up their song Diggy Diggy Hole if you had never heard of them. And I just like I've always been a fan of like the dwarf race in fantasy, but like after that it's like even more now. It's like I am a dwarf and I dig a hole. Dig a hole. I like doing that. I like Leon Lush. Also, he's a good YouTuber. Not necessarily trying to get back into that, but he's a good YouTuber. He does some funny stuff. Who else? A bunch of people. I don't know. If I'm feeling superheroes, I'll look up some superhero podcasts, or if they're books that I haven't read, some of the ones that do basically an audiobook of it, usually pretty good. Usually, you know, it's usually pretty good. I forget we're about to get here pretty soon the public you really got to finish your high level quest tomorrow. Dude, I still got a lot to do on my warrior. I was just like, when I got on, I was like, I could level my warrior. I could do other stuff. I don't know. Getting through this was actually a good call, because like sometimes when I load up a Death Knight, I'm like, God, I really don't want to go through all this shit again. But the good thing is you guys have kept me sufficiently distracted from most of it, outside of that really annoying ass quest where you're trying to get information. Dude, I know. Dude, and when you get to like level 70, from what I heard, the experience just pitters out. Like it takes a long time to get from 60 to 70. I still haven't used my token yet, by the way. I'm trying to decide what class I want to use it on. Or I'm sorry, not from 60 to 70, from 70 to 80. That's what I meant. Like, it takes a while from 70 to 80. Like, the experience just completely crashes or something like that. I don't know. Dude, why aren't you just blitzing your DK then? Why aren't you just, like, focusing on that until you get there? Out of curiosity. Yeah, but you're also a warlock. I mean, warlock is you hit 2 buttons and then wait for something to die. Drop that. I don't know what Peggy's listening to, but that was pretty funny, whatever that was. This is taking forever. Even though it's really only taking 5 minutes, it's still taking forever. Just want to move on with my life. There we go. Now let's go fight the Scarlet Crusade. I don't want to fight that guy. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna die like instantly. Oh no. Ah. Oh, this is such a realistic fight. It's not gonna end in any weird way or anything along those lines. Idle. It's going to go on and we're going to win and we're not gonna get stopped by anything or there's no paladin or anything like that that's going to come out and stop this battle. Mark my words, it's never going to happen. Nothing's going to happen. You know, we're going to do this. We're going to win. We're going to win this in the name of the Scourge. In the name of the Lich King. All right, I'm just letting you know that's what's going to happen. There is nothing that can stop this battle. Not one little thing. In fact, it's actually going to be amazing how easy this fight's going to be. And then we're going to take over all of Azeroth. Right? Like, do I look worried? Look, I just took down a lord by myself because of how good I am here. We're going to take down this defender of the light as well because we don't want him healing his comrades. Here we go. Up, there we go. See, look at that. Up, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Keep on going. Let's keep on going. Keep on fighting. Keep on fighting. Man, I really want a cookie or a candy bar. That boy wants candy bar. We're gonna keep running around. There's no way this is gonna stop. Look how much ass we're kicking. I mean, it's not like I'm getting instantly healed or anything, so I don't even know what you're talking about, if that's what you think is going on. Because that is not what's going on. There's another commander down. Thanks to the efforts of Flamingo Hawk. Flamingo Hawk 2. Hawk 2. There we go. There we go. That's right. You're not the defender of light because you dead. Oh, look, Duke Nicholas went down. Look how easy this fight is. Dude, it's ridiculous. It's like I'm barely trying. Yeah, look at that. See, look, here's another guy, and he's all like, hey, look at this. Oh, I should probably go up here. No. I see yeah, that's what you're not understanding is you're not gonna win this because I'm Flamingo Hawk. Wait, what's going on? Is that High Lord Tyrion Fordring, the Paladin, who's come to stop all this? I never saw that coming. I just want you to know. Okay. I sound like what? Dude, okay, so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't watch SNL that often, so... Hello, boy? Oh, here come. Ah, what is this? Ah. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. Hey, where are you going? I'm embarrassing myself for you right now. The least you could do is give me a reach around. Yep. Ooh. I'll have to look it up. Like I said, I don't know if that's like considered a compliment or not. It's been a while since I watched. The only thing I watch now when it comes to SNL is I like the two reporter guys that make each other say like inappropriate jokes. That shit cracks me up every time I watch it. Like they have to say whatever the joke is, no matter what. Like if I come across it, dude, I die every time. Dude, SNL hasn't been the same. I used to watch it like during the Farley days and all that, but a little bit during the Will Ferrell days, it's what I call it, but not really. Not really with any of the new stuff. By the way, we're just chilling. I have seen this cutscene like 10 million times. Get him, get Arthas. Rawr. You probably didn't even have to wait 5 minutes. Neither of you. Neither of you. Let's light it up. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's light it up. Dude, sometimes I see AJ Lee in my dreams. And she's just skipping towards me with that intro music going on. And then I wake up with sticky shorts. I'm just kidding. That was disgusting. Well, bye, Arthas. Well, seeing as how I'm one of the only Death Knights left, let's talk benefits. Oh, I sounded like his voice earlier. Are you talking about when I was sitting there like just talking trash? Still gotta go back, and then we gotta kill the abomination, and then I gotta do the walk of shame in Stormwind, and then we'll be back to it. Dude, I don't know why, like, Idle, I couldn't channel, like, me talking this much while I was playing Sims for some reason. But, like, I could do it while I'm playing Warcraft. I don't know. It's, like, really weird. You would think that I could actually do it easier with the Sims, but I don't know. It's a weird world. It's a weird world we live in. Come on, no one cares about the Ebon Blade. I'm bored. Let's go. 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 Blah blah blah. Okay. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. And he still doesn't listen because he's a jackass. That's the reason why. Oh, wait. Okay. Sorry. Now I'm the one holding this up. There we go.
And in my opinion, that's how we make the fire go away.
Oh, wow. Simply wow. Thank you so much to Samantha's dad for that enlightening demonstration.
Me, H.R. Pickens, he did not succeed. For I crushed him into the ground!
Okay.
Who is H.R. Pickens?
Are you talking about the guy Kylo Ren plays? Because I crushed him into the ground. I'll watch the whole thing once I get off stream, but... Oh wait, I gotta go downstairs. All right, let's cool our jets abominations, okay? All right. The Lich King is no more. Now you have to face off against Flamingo Hawk Tua. All right. Because you got a Hawk Tua there. Yeah, get on the ground, then I'm gonna throw this down. That's right. That's right. Get on, and then we gonna smack you with this. Oh, look at this. I'm getting pulled everywhere. This is like a Hellraiser movie. It's crazy. Everything is crazy. Y'all think I'm gonna let you off this space station? You crazy. Now you get back in there, little mouth. All right, patches. Patchwork. Let's get a couple of things straight here. All right. You're dead. And I'm alive. Going to hit you. Going to hit you. Hit you with my swords. The Bruce Family Guy, what? Are you that's who I was going for. If you're referring to like he does the bee. He's like, "Oh, hey, I bet y'all think I'm going to sting you with my stinker." "Oh no, you going to die if I sting you with my stinger." "You know what? I'm not going to sting y'all, and that's my choice. Y'all ain't worth it." Dude, I love that. I used to do that all the time, so. You think you leaving this space station, you crazy. Let's light it up. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Let's light it up. Oh, we gotta deliver the letter. Our dude, are you ready for the walk of shame? Let's go to Stormwind. Okay, so every time I do this, by the way, you're gonna have to bear with me, Idol. Or I mean, you don't have to bear with me, but okay. Every time I make a death knight in the past, I do this. All right. So, you see how everyone throws, like, starts throwing stuff at me? I just take a walk, man. These people have a right. They have a right to hate me. Although I don't know how long I'm going to be able to keep this up. I'm already getting impatient. I'm a changed man. Stop treating me this way. Stop treating me this way. Why? I was under the Lich King's curse. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry for your families. And I know you're throwing trash at me right now, and I smell. See, look at this. I smell because everyone's throwing stuff. Look, I just got spit on. Wait, tea? I don't know. I don't know. But I deserve this. I've got to pay my penance. I got to pay my penance because I was with the Lich King. And even though I was being controlled, I will admit that I liked it. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm talking shit right now. But look at this. They all hate me. They hate what I've done. By the way, you want to know what sucks about this is because when you do this in Orgrimmar, it's like right there. But this, like, I'm like walking through this whole thing right now. You know what? Screw these people. They had it coming. That's all I'm gonna say. All right. So I'm done. I'm done. This is taking too long. I'm not walking all the way to this stupid castle. Still getting stuff thrown at me. Yo, Anduin, why don't you get your boys under control? All right. They keep throwing shit at me. Okay. So we're okay now. All right, well, let's experiment. Okay, so now let's see. We'll create another character. It doesn't matter. Terrence little bro.
Avengers! Assemble.
Suga, thank you for the raid. No, I really appreciate it. So, no, dude, look, Idol, it's just restarting. How was your stream? Oh, it's Joker. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, wait, we're going to get a Suga clip. No, yeah, I finished everything. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to log out of the game. It's all right. Enjoy Suga's beautiful voice while I load the game back up. But thank you for the raid. Thank you for the shout out, Taryn. No, I did. I took it to Anduin. Hold on. By the way, you all should go follow. If you're not following Suga Baby, go follow her. She is the sweetest girl in the whole world you will ever meet. That is a fact. That is a promise. You should go over there and follow her. Well, they follow me. Well, the people I'm telling to go follow you, well, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway. No, hold on. Let's check it. But she's awesome. She's really, really cool. She's really nice. She's a really good friend. Oh, yeah. Dude, look, see? The quest is already done. Okay, that was just scary, Joker. Okay? That was just scary. You already follow me. You already follow me, Idol. Anyway, sorry I didn't stick around. We had dinner, watched anime. I did like your avatar's outfit. That's my favorite one of your avatars. It's really adorable. By the way, Suga. Yeah. Oh, okay, Joker, I gotta ask you a question about that. I was so confused. I was like, all right, there is a, hold on. If you guys want to know. Well, no, I was going to stick around, but like what ended up happening is like I had to go over there because we did. All right. Before I started, we did kind of like this deconstructed baked potato dinner tonight. It was really, really good. It was like we made this like custom beer cheese sauce with potatoes, sour cream, and bacon. And I seasoned it obviously with salt, pepper, and paprika. And it was really delicious. And it took a bit of time to do the potatoes and the actual cheese sauce itself. But it was like really good. So it took me some time to do that. And I was lurking during that time. I just wasn't able to communicate because once that cheese gets into a roux, we had, like, I was watching, Peggy was making the beer cheese sauce and it was being made into a roux. So I basically was there to keep pouring beer into it as we were going. So, because it was thickening very quickly, like really quickly. Yeah, Idol, I don't know, man. That was thickening a little too quickly, but it came out really, really good, though. It was just the potatoes we got were like super huge, so we had like too many potato chunks. But how was Marvel Rivals? Thank you, Sugar. Sugar's looking out. Sugar's looking out for me. That's why you guys need to go follow her. By the way, Idol, I don't really have any plan at the current moment, so we're just going to head to Goldshire. Screw around. I may wait until I get to level 30 and then go out to the Dragon Isles, but... No comp? What characters did you try out? Did you try out the Wolverine? Did you go, my name is Wolverine, and I'm the best at what I do, and what I do ain't very nice? Oh. Well, then who did you try? If it wasn't Wolverine, who did you try, Sugar? Dude, that's one of the funny... Okay, so, what's actually funny? Have you seen Deadpool and Wolverine yet? When he's like meeting all the alternative Wolverines and the really, really short one gets up and he goes, oh, look, it's comic book accurate Wolverine. And he was like really short. That cracked me up because the funny part about that joke was because when the first X-Men movie came out and Hugh Jackman got cast in that movie, everyone was like, he's too tall to play Wolverine. So that was like a dig at the fans, and I thought that was pretty funny. Also, by the way, Sugar, you missed me going a little crazy earlier when I was on top of a dragon. I was making a lot of airplane noises and airplane bomb noises. It's getting late. So you had a long stream tonight. I'm proud of you. Oh, you talking about Terran? Yeah, he's in Dynamis right now, so he's popping in here and there. Oh, you're out of Dynamis? How did your Dynamis runs go? Oh, there's Duck. There's Duck. Bro, what happened? What happened in Dynamis? I'm gonna be doing that all night. I need to stop.
Loser,
Always ready to cry. No, dude, Dynamis sucks. Ugh. By the way, can someone rate my Chewbacca roar? I think it's pretty good. Thank you, Sugar. Dude, Taryn, I've never heard Taryn's Chewbacca roar though. Or are you just saying that's how Taryn sounds in general? By the way, you guys caught me on a really weird night. Dude, okay, so like I said, we bought like that beer for the beer cheese, and in all honesty, I don't really drink alcohol very often. Like it's very rare that I drink. I'm stuck in a tree. Okay. Dude, bro. Okay. Anyway, I don't drink alcohol very often, but when I do, things kind of get off the chain. Like I say a lot of funny things apparently when I'm really drunk. And I was half tempted, if we weren't using the rest of that beer for a recipe tomorrow, I was half tempted to drink the rest of it for tonight's stream just to see. But I'm also pretty sure I might have gotten banned because let's light it up. I gotta make that like a chat reward or something. Like do it once a month, have a drunk stream or something like that. Have a drunk stream and let everyone choose what game I play when I do it. Let's light it up. Oh, hey, look, check it out. You get here. This is a special mob. He's gonna give me lots of experience if I kill him. I forgot to pick up this quest, so now I gotta come here and I have to kill more kobolds. There we go. Look at all the experience I got, though. Look at that. Oh, look at this. I got the shield. It's because I'm so cool. Look at this. Ooh. I know. Snapping. Ooh. Snapping. If any of you like K-pop. By the way, if you guys don't like, if anyone stops talking, this is why I usually start singing. So if you like my singing, continue to say nothing. But if you don't like my singing, you better start saying something. Though you had a bad day, you take it one down. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. I have no... Karen, that wasn't nice. What did I do to you? Look, what did I do to you, okay? Keep this up, I'm gonna start singing some Taylor Swift. All right? Hate is gonna hate. That's all I know, though. That's the only lyrics of any Taylor Swift song that I know. Da-da-da-da-da-da. There's no more kobolds in here because someone just killed them all. By the way, Taryn, have I told you my new objective for this game? I'm going to do nothing but level dwarves. We're not going to do elves. We're not going to do Worgans, humans, orcs, none of that. It's all gonna be dwarves, and we're gonna dig a hole. Unfortunately, there's 3 classes that can't level dwarves, but those classes suck because you can't level a dwarf. I am a dwarf and I dig. Is it copyright if I actually sing the song? Like, can I get in trouble for that? You see, that's the problem. It's this paladin. Even though this is the human starting area, these are my kobolds. You douche. Now look, there's none left. Oh, there's one over here. I know. All right, Sugar, thank you for the raid again. That was really, really sweet of you. Thanks for hanging out as long as you did. I'm super cringy tonight, and I apologize if anyone, like, if that's like if that's bothering anyone. But yeah, I'm like super cringy tonight, so. You got a good point there, Taryn. You've actually got a legitimate point there. When am I not cringy? You see, Sugar accepts me, Taryn. Like the rest of you should. Like, what in the hay? You guys think this is bad? Wait until I play all 3 Spider-Man games in a row. You're really gonna hate that shit. Let me tell you that much. Oh my god. And that's coming in. That is coming in March. You guys are gonna have to listen. You're gonna have to listen to me. Well, I mean, you don't have to, obviously, but you're gonna be playing the Spider-Man games for my March Marvel Madness, which who knows might just be just the Spider-Man games. We haven't quite got there yet. And the whole time I'm gonna be like, I'm the amazing Spider-Man. That is true. Dude, this guy keeps stealing my mobs. What a... Yeah, you and your stupid little eagle. You can shove it up your ass. Alright, I am a dwarf and I dig a hole. And you are taking... Don't you dare give me a... You stupid human. Okay. Trying to steal my shit. Ooh. I am a dwarf and I dig a hole. Lord of the Rings? Was it a picture of Samwise Gamgee bricking in Frodo's mouth? Oh. Oh, no, that's a good one. I mean, it's a little left up, but it's still a pretty good one. Poor Boromir. Guy deserved better. To be honest, he deserved way better. I'm just saying. For the record, I don't have no idea how to play as a Death Knight. I'm just screwing around. Here we go. I don't know what a good leveling build is. I cast my ring into your fiery chest. What? Dude, I wonder if that would actually work. It would have to be a girl who is a Lord of the Rings fan for that to work, though. And that might actually seal the deal, you know? Do you got any more? Yeah, that one's okay. Unless the punchline hasn't come in. Oh, there we go. There's the punchline. There's the punchline. That's a good one. I like that one, Taryn. Good job. Well done. Well done. Oh, wait, I gotta kill this guy. Hold on. Come here. Come here, punk. What's Frost Fever do? Gotcha. Alright, so that's basically, it's a DOT. Where are you going? Look, I had to kill a cow because you ran away. You should feel shame. You should feel shame. By the way, Taryn, that game, that scary game you showed me, I'm probably gonna get that on Wednesday. I know it's only like $2, but I was like thinking, I was like, that looks. I watched a little, cause like, dude, I don't want to watch like all the footage of the game because like, if I know it's coming, it's not gonna like scare me as bad. Like, it's not gonna make me jump, and that's what makes those games fun. So, but I did catch a little bit of it, so it's basically a walking simulator. It's like walking into a haunted house, but it's only like $250. So yeah, it looked funny though. It looked funny to do. Dude, I appreciate you sending me those. I like to keep my eyes out for games like that, you know? Dude, I don't care about Elmore's task. You know who doesn't care about Elmore's task? This guy. Like, usually when I'm in Shadow's stream, she plays a lot of party games. How often does she actually play the horror games? I mean, don't get me wrong. I think that's fantastic. I know she played Poppy's Playtime. I didn't catch that stream. I know. Snapping. Ooh. Snapping. Ooh, look at that. We're gonna throw this out. We're gonna give him the frostbeak bow. I think once I turn this quest in, I'll probably call it a night though. I got other things I gotta do that don't revolve around being around Terran. I'm just kidding. Terran's my homeboy. He'll always be my homeboy. That's good. Dude, I still need to go through and edit my Menti video. I keep telling myself I'm going to do it, and then I get distracted doing something else. Okay. Oh, by the way, see? Dude, I'm already building my Flamingo army. So I've got Flamingo Rex and Flamingo Hawk. So... And they both do wield swords because they're both the badasses. I got to look through because, like, all right, so we can do Dark Iron Dwarves as well, or we can just do regular dwarves, but we will have a dwarf mage. We're gonna have a dwarf rogue, a dwarf priest, a dwarf warlock, a dwarf paladin, a dwarf shaman, a dwarf monk. And we already got the dwarf death knight. And I could boost one of these guys to level 70 if I wanted to right now. But then what would we do? I don't know if that's what I want to do. We are going to exit the game and I'm going to find someone to raid. I am going... Okay, so I raided this girl last night. Her name was Melly. Melly was here. I'm going to raid her again because she's playing Poppy Playtime. So I appreciate that. Everyone, Idol, Joker, Darren, everyone that's still here, Ray. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'll be back on tomorrow, probably after dinner, and we'll go from there. But thank you all and have a good